Do you have strategies you use to approach learning?
The meta strategy is really that you want to have a higher algorithm of learning than everyone else because we all get the same 40, 50 years of productive life and we only get one run at it. So if you think about the big O algorithm, I have a equivalent that I call the big L algorithm, which is how do you progress in terms of your skills and expertise as a function of the number of years of experience. A lot of people will have the same year of experience repeated 10 times for 10 years, and others will really stretch themselves every single year and be 10x the person that didn't really push themselves by the end of that 10 years. So I always think about like, what is the difference between constant big L and then linear big L, quadratic big L, and everything in between. And so the thing I'm known for is learning in public because you get to learn with others correcting you and supporting you along your journey. And I found that that is not an altruistic thing. That is actually genuinely the fastest way to learn.
Yeah, let's dive into learning in public a little bit. So, can you break down what that means and how you go about doing it?
Sure. It's actually been a while since I've been asked this question, so it's useful to refresh it. So learning in public is a philosophy that I did not invent. It is a way to reset your mentality that you have to be an authority on the topic to write about it, is to reset everything that you might have learned from your years of formal schooling, where everything was zero sum. You competed with your friends for the best exam scores, for the best jobs, for the best colleges, and it switches the mindset to the tech industry, where it's fundamentally positive sum. We are encouraged to open source our code. We're encouraged to share our secrets during conference talks, and we even live stream our outages sometimes. If you have looked at the way that GitLab handles their outages, and it might feel embarrassing, and sometimes it is extremely embarrassing. But one thing you're guaranteed to do is learn from your mistakes, and to learn faster than you would if you kept it to yourself, because there are people out there who are also in the same boat. You have people who know more than you, people who know less than you, but all of us improve because we're in a fundamentally immature and young industry still. Software engineering is still, I don't know how you count it, 30, 40, 50 years old. And it is nowhere near as mature as physics or, or philosophy. So I think there's a lot of wide open space, and therefore the learning and public strategy works in those kinds of areas.